Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's video we are going to learn how to cut this beautiful structured gong sleeve. So guys, please make sure you stick to the end of this tutorial to see how you're going to achieve this beautiful sleeve. Let's get right into the tutorial. So you're going to be needing a small pattern paper for this. So you're just going to fold your pattern paper into two, and then you're going to get the sleeve length that you'll be working with. Here I chose 9.5 inches, plus 9.5 is plus the hemming, so you're going to mark that out. So the sleeve length is 9.5 inches, so by the time I hem I will have about 8.5 inches. So after I'm marking out the sleeve length, next you're going to get 4.5 inches from the upper part of your sleeve. This is depending on the round sleeve of the owner of the outfit. So after that you're going to divide the round sleeve by 2, the round sleeve divided by 2, and you're going to place it on that your 4.5. So whatever you get for your sleeve divided by 2, round sleeve divided by 2, you're going to place that, and you're going to add. I added 2 inches allowance here because I don't want my gong sleeve to be so big. So you're going to create your armhole curve, after which you're going to check if your armhole curve is going to correspond with your armhole, and yes it is. Next, you're going to draw down the sleeve. Remember, this is not a fitted sleeve, it's going to be a structured sleeve, so you're just going to go with what you have at the round sleeve all the way down, and then you're going to cut out. So mind you, if you want your gong sleeve to be bigger, you can add 3.5 inches allowance, 3 inches allowance, 2.5 inches allowance. If you want it to be very big, I want this one to just be cuttable, and that's why I just added 2 inches allowance. So I'm trying to confirm the measurements here. Can you see? So after that, you're going to be slashing this sleeve by the center. This is the reason why you're going to use your paper folded. So I'm going to slash the sleeve open, and I'm going to slash severally, not just the center. Can you see? You're going to go ahead and slash severally. Go ahead and slash severally, and this is what we have. Can you see? After we are done slashing, this is what we have, and I think this is not enough, so I'll still need to slash this more. Let me also slash it more so that I can be able to, spread it very well, so I can achieve a fuller pleat while making my gong sleeve. So this is it. Can you see? After slashing, you are going to spread open. You're going to go ahead and spread open. Can you see? Can you see? So next we are going to get our fabric, and we are going to go ahead and cut. You are going to fold your fabric into two because we want to get the two sleeves at once. So you are going to go ahead and spread your paper on the fabric. You can spread as much as you want. Just have in mind that the more you're spreading, the more pleats you're getting, and that will give you a more structured gong. That will give you a very nice gong shape. So the more you're spreading, the more pleats you're getting. So go ahead and spread, and then mark out with your chalk. You're going to mark out the shape with your chalk. Go ahead and mark out. So for the both sides, because of the way it's slanted, you are not going to go ahead and mark it slanted. You are just going to mark it straight down from the pointed armhole. Can you see? You are just going to mark it straight down, and for the down part, you are just going to mark it straight. I didn't know that my camera did not capture this part very well, but you are also going to see what it looks like at the end of the day after cutting. We're just going to mark straight down, and for the hem line you are going to cut it, you're going to mark it straight. Then go ahead and cut out your sleeve. Go ahead and cut out your sleeve. And we're done cutting out our sleeve, and this is what it looks like. Can you see? By the time I pleat it, I'm going to achieve a very beautiful structure. Can you see the down part I was telling you about? So next you're going to get your lining, and you're going to place the main fabric on your lining, and you're going to cut out the exact the exact um the exact sleeve. Sorry guys, you're going to cut out the exact sleeve for the lining. Go ahead and cut out. Then this is our lining. After that, you're going to apply your interfacing. I'm using a hard gum stay, a hard gum stay for this, for the lining interfacing. Go ahead and apply a hard gum stay for your lining interfacing. Can you see? You go ahead and apply hard gum stay. If you're still with us on this video, thank you very much for watching up to this moment. Please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, also turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a new post. Please also give me a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to share to your friends and your family. Thank you very much for sticking by. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back to watch. And so we are done cutting out the lining, so it's time to apply. We are going to be applying this using our pressing iron, a hot pressing iron. There's a part that has the glue, the gum. That's the part you're going to place on your fabric, and you're going to go ahead and iron. Go ahead and iron. Go ahead and iron. So this is what we have. So after that, you're going to also place a second layer. This second layer is more important for the upper part. This is to make that part to be thicker, so that your gong sleeve can form very well. So you're going to iron a second layer of your hard gum stay on your lining. Iron a second layer of your hard gum stay on your lining. So we are done ironing, guys. We are done ironing. So just go ahead and make sure you do this for the two sleeves. Can you see? Make sure you do this for the two sleeves. Make sure you add another layer of your interfacing on the upper part of your sleeve. This is very, very important. So next, we are going to go ahead and apply our interfacing for the main fabric. Now mind you, you cannot use a thick your thick gum stay for your main fabric. Please, it's very wrong. Do not use your thick gum stay for your main fabric. I used a zipper stay for this main fabric, but you can also use your hair stay for the main fabric. You go ahead and apply your interfacing for the main fabric. Go ahead and apply your interfacing, and after you're done applying your interfacing, you're going to go ahead and join. So you start by joining the down part of your sleeve. Now mind you, if your gong sleeve is that which is you want a very big gong sleeve, you are supposed to sew your ridge limb boning on the lining part. But I don't want it, my gong sleeve is just small, so I just turned it with my lining and top stitched. I don't need a boning. So after sewing and top stitching, I'm going to go ahead and fold this way. You make the armhole area, the armpit area to face each other, and you're going to join this way. Can you see? You're also going to do this for the other sleeve. So now I'm done joining. This is the part of the armhole of the armpit. So after that, you're going to go ahead and turn over. You're going to go ahead and turn over your main fabric, and this is what it will look like. Can you see that even without the pleats, it's already standing? We are already coming together. Can you see? This is the work of that gum stay that we applied on the lining. So if your sleeve is bigger, it's necessary you sew a boning to the lining for the down part of the sleeve. So let's go ahead and sew the sleeve. So you're going to stitch in place the lining and the fabric together. After doing that, you are going to go ahead and you are going to mark out 4.5 inches. This is according to the person you're making it for, the armhole of the person you're making it for. Make sure you get half. This person, the armhole is 9 inches and I'm marking out 4.5 inches. So make sure you're getting half of the armhole. So you're going to use the rest, the remaining measurements on the sleeve to pleat. Now notch the center of your sleeve, and you're going to go ahead and start from that place you marked out, that your 4.5 inches that you marked out, and you're going to start making your pleat. So you're going to make sure that the pleat at one side of the right is also the same measurement as the pleat on the left. That is why it's necessary to notch the center. So you just go ahead and pitch all the way to the second 4.5 inches. So let's say you start pleating from the 4.5 inches from the right all the way to the 4.5 inches that you marked at the left. And after pleating, guys, this is what we have. After pleating, this is what we have. So you're going to go ahead and measure your sleeve, your armhole, and if you're okay with it, then continue. So for this one that I sewed, the armhole was smaller, so I had to lose one pleat from the right, one pleat from the left to complete it. But guys, look at what we have. Can you see our sleeve is already standing? Without much effort, it is standing already. So guys, let's go ahead and attach the sleeve to the main outfit. Can you see our sleeve? Without much effort, it is standing. Can you see? So you're just going to go ahead and notch the center of the sleeve. You're going to fold and notch the center. That is where you start sewing it from. Can you see? Go ahead and fold and notch notch the center. Then that center you notched, you're going to get the shoulder of your dress or your top, and you are going to place that notched area at the shoulder, the center of the shoulder of your top. Can you see the notched area? I'm going to place it at the center of the shoulder of your top, and you are going to start from the shoulder to sew all the way to the right, and then you come back to the shoulder and also sew all the way to the left. Go ahead and sew. And guys, this is what we have. Can you see our sleeve on its own with little effort, no stress, and it is standing? So guys, let me know in the comment section if you're going to be trying out this sleeve, and please do not forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. Kindly hit on that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Guys, let's see in our next video. Bye.